here, back in Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. So I went ahead and partially navigated the second Kalpa, but to explain, I came in through this top exclamation point, I went down that arrow to right here. From there, I went to this intersection, I used the moon key to go through the door, then I went through the door straight across so I could reach this yellow down arrow on the right. That dropped me into this room, which we can use the moon key to open, and this will take us to the exit, or the entrance to the next Kalpa, depending on how you want to perceive it. So let's jump off. There you go, you're fast-tracked in. So you just have to reach the end of this pathway, go through the door. We already had the scene with Lucifer, so we're able to move forward. And we have to take a dive through. Still hate this minigame. The last one is the best place to farm Mecha in the game. Like, I don't think I'd have as much problem here if this were first person, because that would possibly be a little cool. But the Demi-Fiend himself is like a block to what's coming. And there it goes. Need to hit the last one for the bonus Mecha. So I'm probably not going to get anything, 72. What's worse is I'm pretty banged up after the fact, so we're going to need Parvati to pop a Mediarama. So here we have to place the candelabra we got from the Three Horsemen. White, red, and black, I believe, with pale being the last one. So compassion. Wisdom. And insight. So this video is just going to be the third Kalpa, but I'm going to go straight to the bottom of this sitting if I can. All the candelabra have been lit. Keep in mind, we can't go straight down, we actually have to leave and come back and get stuff, and then go to the second Kalpa, then the first one, and it's a lot of backtracking. This place is a labyrinth for a reason. So this is open, but we'll worry about that at a different time. Okay, remember this place partially. I need to look at my stats. That one's good magic. That one's that's really good magic. He has the agility I need. He has the vitality. She has some strength. He has a little. Okay. Let's try this door first. So it's a two-way door. It's natural for every living thing to die. Therefore, medical treatment contradicts nature. So, did you come here to defy nature and be treated? Yes. I'm a doctor after all. I'll treat your wounds, but I'm gonna charge you 15,000 Mecha. Hell no, man. Good. One lives, one dies. That's the way it should be. I pray that you find rest soon. So, real quick, that's a quarter of my Mecha. I don't even know if I could buy anything from the shady brokers if I run into them. So, I believe this is the first door. No, it's this one. The gold doors, that's right. So real quick, Wukong is not full MP. I forgot to heal him when I was on the surface. I think there was something else that I came here to do, but I'll cross that bridge later. Let's talk to Hanuman. Hold on, are you planning to go through that door? Dude, forget it. Only someone strong like me can go in there. A puny wimp like you won't be able to get in. There are more doors like it inside. Even I can't get through some of them. If you want to get in, you better build some muscle. Right now, you're just a little girly man. Before I allow you to pass through, I shall test your strength. Let's open it. Your strength is worthy of praise. You may pass. Being focused by the enemy is so freaking fun, and you shouldn't expect anything less of a Kalpa. So I want to say the door behind me is the exit. Got a bead. And for the sake of my sanity, I'm popping a stoma. Before I allow you to pass through, I shall test your strength. Let's open this sucker. So I want to say that one will lead us back. This one is a forward one. Or not. Oh no, please tell me this isn't what I think it is. Because that will royally suck. I don't want to deal with him just yet. Only a servant of darkness may pass. So this is referring to your affinity. So if you look, I'm a Fiend. If I actually went to more of the darker Magatama and maxed them out, I'd become a dark affinity. So I want to say Kamudo is neutral. This one being a little bit darker bluish color is going to be a dark one, while the palish bluish green, well, it's more like a white. This is going to be a light one. So if I max the dark ones, I could open that, and there's a shady broker behind it. One gives you a defensive demon, one gives you an offensive one. Let's talk to this Jack Frost, shall we? Hee-ho! I saw an awesome dude with guns and a giant sword mowing down demons, hee-ho! It was terrifying. So yes, if you remember, there is still one more Fiend out there. And he's down there. Not going. Hold on. The other door is over here. That's a way back up. We'll cross that bridge later. We do have to go back up eventually, I know. Oh, we can't open this one yet. So that's the key that's in... I don't know if it's the second Kalpa or if Loki has it, but you have to go to both regardless. So if you want to deal with the final Fiend, you gotta go down the stairs and play another minigame, hide and seek. Let's continue exploring the strength area. Make sure there wasn't anything hidden in the corners of the room. And yeah, that's a one-way door. Oops. Deathstone, so we can make one of the riders, if we so were inclined. So that'll take us back to where we came from. I assume one of these is trapped. Magic mirror. And a bead. So we only have one way out, which is this way. Then we can go back in this room and try the other way. So what have we here? Before I allow you to pass through, I shall test your strength. Hopefully you realize I can open any door that requires strength, just because I'm that freaking strong. It's the other ones that are going to be kind of tricky. Okay, so that takes us back. I want to go in this one since this is like a closed space. Repel has worn off. And wow, this is kind of trolling me. So that was in there the entire time and I walked right past it. Damn. Okay, Kagasuchi is full, so we can open this sucker. Gave us a bead chain. Wondering if I should even bother with these things anymore. So I can't get to that one before Kagasuchi ends. We'll explore the other way. That one's just gonna take me back. Actually, wait a second, did I make a wrong turn somewhere? Yeah, I did. So we'll go this way. So that led me to a different space. So let's stop in the burial chamber, see who this one's for. Kinky. We found the black visor. I'll pass. Even though I should be able to make extremely short work out of him. Suiki. And the last one's going to be Fuki. Yep, Angioki is in a different place. I don't know if I'll make it in time for Halloween, but I could look into doing the burial chambers. It's just some of those are kind of annoying. So now I need to get back up to the chest for full Kagasuchi. This is the up one. Eventually Black Frost will be in this room, it's just I don't remember when he appears. Okay, so I filled in a little bit more of the area. This is the story of a future not so far off, where death conquers death and fire lights the darkness. The words at the beginning shall be spoken. We all await those words. I heard that from a demon in the labyrinth. I wonder what it means. So the good news is we've almost completely explored the... Actually, we probably did explore the entire strength wing. It's just the other wings we have to hit up next. Okay, it was the outer one. This one will teleport you instead of letting you walk through it. Okay, we're in position. Mamudo Rock. This kind of helped me put more points into his magic stats so I can maybe get another Astoma. And speaking of which, I'm just going to go ahead and cast that real fast because I don't think it's in effect. So right here we just need to kill a little bit of time for Kagasuchi. This will probably be like a chakra pot or something. Great chakra, I was close. So for the sake of filling up the map, I will go to that one area here. Yeah, don't quite get the significance of it, but sure. Now the thing is, I don't know if they're actually testing my strength or if they're actually looking for demons too. I'm operating on the assumption they'll take demons. That's why I looked at Daisojo's magic stat. He should be able to get me in that one. And I think Sparna it was that had the good speed stat. The Labyrinth of Amala used to have some incredible treasure, but I heard some group stole it. I don't know the details, though. So in case you're ever wondering where Loki got his funds, now you know. I see hesitation in your heart. Life or death you must choose, even if your choice defies reason. I can see it. Your inclination is taking form. Would you like to know why your soul wavers? Tell me. Imagine that you're in a desert. A turtle walks up to you. You flip the turtle over, leaving it on its back. It struggles to right itself, but to no avail. For what reason did you flip the turtle? You did so because of the distress in your heart. The helpless turtle is you. If you look at things upside down, of course they will appear inverted. Forget your worries and move on. This floor has 3 types of special doors. You need a certain amount of strength, luck, or magic to enter each door. The door up ahead is one of them. If you're going in, you better be prepared. Okay, I thought it was speed, not luck. Before I allow you to pass through, I shall test your magic. The door is tightly shut. So yeah, we can't explore this one. It's gonna take a long time before I put any points into magic, if I put any at all. So that means this is the luck. The door up ahead will test your luck. If you're unlucky, you won't even be able to set foot inside the room. Even if you do manage to get in, there's no telling where you'll end up. So tell me, are you feeling lucky? Before I allow you to pass through, I shall test your luck. Well, this is complicated. I imagine all these are one-way rooms. Yep. So if they want to line up, I'm more than happy to knock them down. That's going to take us back to where we came from. Let's see about this one. Okay, teleporters, got it. So this is what they meant by luck. We're going to get warped around, we may wind up in that room. Before I allow you to pass through, I shall test your luck. Your luck is worthy of praise. So if you notice, we have been teleported to a random area. Another Deathstone, so we can make another Fiend. I believe the Deathstone store is on this floor, where you can actually just buy them. So real quick, what's my luck at? 20 with Gandhari. How am I for luck incense? How coincident. How lucky. So now I have 20 base luck, I should be able to open those. Okay, this area is not getting filled in for some reason. I don't know if that's a glitch or what. I don't remember how that was in the PS2 version. The actual hard copy disc, that is. Is it filling or draining? Sweet. So yeah, we got lucky. burning all that incense was for the best. Magic incense, okay. The one I can use. I'm gonna spare you guys any sort of luck jokes. To be honest, I really wouldn't consider them to be jokes. Since you're stuck in here with me, it probably would be borderline torture. So right here, I'm just making sure that there isn't any... So the payout here kind of sucks for the fights, and if you're wondering why that is, you're supposed to be here earlier in the game. I am vastly stronger than everything that's down here. Okay, we got that to register. So I'm actually watching the walls I walk. But anyway, now that I burned all that luck incense, I'm probably not going to put any points into my luck stat for a good amount of time. It's going to be pretty much vitality. Agility is not helping me too much here. Gundari, which I'm using right now, is making me fairly agile in the first place. I actually am fast enough to go first. So what have we here? Making sure that didn't hurt me or anything. Once again. Okay, this is taking us to a different place. So I went down there, which means over here should be that door that I couldn't open. Got that already. So that's over by a burial chamber. Okay, where's the trap? That kicked us out to start. We'll actually open that door eventually, don't worry. Okay, this one kind of had trap written all over it, but I guess not. What sucks is I'm not going to reach those chests by the time Full Kagasuchi hits. Your luck is worthy of praise. So this sent me to that. So that's taking us to the middle chamber. In case you're wondering, I'm using Tempest and Hasahapa to just wipe everything that appears in large groups. If it's a solitary target, it gets a divine shot and an auto attack to the face. So I'm not going to go through this because you can see where it takes you. Let's open this. Glory be to the demon who walks the path untouched by both light and darkness, which is me, the Demi-Fiend. And I think this is the Deathstone store. I always got a hold of this rare item, but nobody seems to understand its value. How about you? Would you be interested in buying it? This stone, called Deathstone, was supposed to bring death to you, but who knows, maybe you'll find a use for it. You can have it for the bargain price of 100,000 Maka. How about it? Pass. That's fine. If you change your mind, feel free to come back anytime. So, there's enough stones in the chest to make every fiend, but if for one reason or another you don't like the thing you made, you want to refuse it, and you still want to get the whole collection, you can hit up the store. Catch is, you do have to be neutral affinity, though. But as I was saying, we're going to revisit this area. I'll probably use all my magic incense when we do, so I can try to open the first magic door at least. Figure that'd kick us back to start. So now I need to get to that door. And then you have to remember this is not a linear place. I shall test your luck. Your luck is worthy of praise. So this should take us to the treasure room now. Your luck is worthy of praise. I want to say the breakpoints are probably like 10, 15, and 20. So I want to move over here because I figured that would be trapped right there, because that'd be the only way out since we can't go through that. This burial chamber contains Angyoki, Mara, and that last one's gotta be Black Frost. Yep. So these are the 3 optional bosses that all yield Magatama if you beat them. Angyoki gave me Murakumo, that's what it was. Jed came from... Muspel came from Mara, I think, and then Satan from Black Frost. So anyway, I'm going to cut. See you in a second. Okay, so I passed through Mosokagasuchi in the burial chamber because there's no random encounters there. And then just make sure you come out in time to actually get these. So that gave me strength incense, which I can't really use. Great chakra. I was hoping for more magic incense, to be honest. So I think we're done here. And yeah, I have to take the staircase out. Well, ladder out, I mean. So it's a bit of a hike. Then you can actually complete the map by walking over here and see that those do indeed link, and it's one-way doors, so don't walk through them. Seems like Loki never comes alone. There's always a fight after him, unless he runs away, I think. Okay, so... how did I get to that one? There is a door over there. Oh, right, that was the one you have to be Dark Affinity through. So here comes the annoying part of the third Kalpa. So you were told there's a guy down here with a pair of guns, a big sword, and a candelabra, which means he's a fiend. Who, oh who could that possibly be? Hey kid, I had a feeling that I'd see you again. And I was right. Looks like I hit the jackpot. I'm not here to explain all the details, but I bet you've already got some idea. That old geezer intends for the fiends to kill each other off. Why, who knows? But you're not dumb enough to play into his hand, are you? Dude, they're all dead. Then get out of here, and don't look back. That's your only option. Am I right, kid? Nope. You're asking for it, kid. Okay, take one step beyond this point and... bang. Got it. playtime's over. Now. Let's rock. You didn't think he'd fight you, did you? Dante exited through the door. It seems as if someone is watching you. Don't disappoint me. So, this is the hide-and-seek thing. I don't know where he is exactly. I assume right now he's probably behind me. If he's even in this room in general. The game's no fun if you don't know the rules, so here's the deal. To get past here, you need to turn on all the switches first. Alright, I'm gonna count to 3. That's how long you've got to come up with a plan. So I don't even know where all the switches are. That's 1, 2, and 3. So he's behind me. So this is a dead end, I'm afraid. He's probably waiting outside. I don't know if this actually resets him or anything. Crap. So is that all of them, or are there more? Basically, the music tells you when he's in plain sight. He might be waiting outside that door, so I'm kind of hoping he's not. So yeah, his bullets aren't hurting me, they just stop me. I didn't know if he could take the teleporters. Apparently he can't. But so far, so good. Luckily they don't actually give you any fights here, because that would make this probably the most annoying part in the game. Part. So you have to remember where the walls are. So we can make a circle right here to get away from him. That's a dead end. So you just have to remember this part is the circle. Because he's going to be out here when we open the door. I also don't know if he reaches you if the switches reset. That would definitely suck if they did. Really wouldn't surprise me though, since we're in a mall, for Christ's sake. So you see him over there? Whichever way he comes from, we take the other one. Dante? So that's the first one. I want to see where this leads to. This could save me. that's the door we have to open. And it's basically the same thing. As long as he's not in the room, by all means explore to figure out where is the circle that you can shake him at. So this is a dead end. This part is a complete dead end. There's nothing we can use this one for. So that part's the dead end. And here's our circle. So you can see him over there. Time to go. And here's the final one. Once again, the circle's on the left. Well, how did they give... No, there's only the one. I was about to say, they gave us two. How generous. So, once again, once we get past him in this room, he's going to be camped out, if I remember correctly, and then you have to get close enough to him, take the teleporter to shake him, and then slide right in. I think this is the last one. As in, the hide-and-seek game ends shortly. Okay, he didn't ambush us here. So, we need to approach him from over here. We're going to take that one to warp. Damn it, Dante, no one likes a camper. So, by the way, if you didn't notice, yes, he is moving when he's shooting. Gee, you look worn out. Would you like to rest for a while? Only 500 mecha. Pass. Please come again. So in case you're wondering what happens if he reaches you, he's going to start a fight with you. He gets first move, he's going... Actually, he might be hurting my demons, I'm not sure. With his first move, he's going to attack you. I forgot what move it is he uses exactly. And then he runs away with his second turn, and then you're kicked back to start, and you have to do it all over again. And if you're wondering why I'm running a circle, it's just so Parvati recharges her MP. So right here, because he's a bastard, I'm thinking I may want to swap my Magatama. I don't think he has any magic at all, but... I think I'm going to play it safe and... Hold on, does he actually... I could play it real safe and just go with this one, but... What is Merc? Give me Void Mind. I'll just fight him with Gundari, screw it. It's natural for every living thing to die, therefore medical treatment contradicts nature. So did you come here to define nature and be treated? Yes. I'm a doctor after all. I'll treat your wounds, but I'm gonna charge you 15,000 mega. Hell no, man. Good. One lives, one dies. That's the way it should be. I pray that you find rest soon. Hey, you're not going down ahead, are you? If you are, you better be ready. I saw a guy with guns and a huge sword walk in not long ago. So here we go, final Fiend battle. I don't remember if he has Dekunda or Dekaja. Thought you got away? You're wrong, pal. Checkmate. There's no place to hide, so what you gonna do, kid? No, not Daisojo! Everyone loves Daisojo! Pass. We will do a Tarukaja. Sukukaja. Right here, I'm just hoping he doesn't get any of those string crit bullshit that he had when I fought him in Ikebukuro. Bullet time. So yeah, Wukong for the win. Using Sukukaja here. And Sekunda. There it is. So he cleanses his debuffs. So right here I'm gonna have Daisojo Prey. I'm gonna pass. Sukukaja. I actually should have fired now that I think about it. Because I could have healed off of the prayer. But it's only 60-ish. It's not too bad. Using Sekunda just to keep him spamming Holy Star. Hey, Dante. You're not the only one who can shoot. Looks like you've improved. I'm glad, otherwise it wouldn't be any fun. So this is why I didn't use Tarukaja, in case you're wondering. So right now my offense is maxed out. I'm going to pass. I'm going to use Sukukaja here. Okay, we're at the limit. Dekunda so that we restore our defenses. And Divine Shot. Using this so he'll spam Holy Star, I'm hoping. You're better than I thought. But playtime's over. Let me show you how grown-ups fight. Oh man, poor Dante. Time to go for the win. Okay, I didn't think he was that low. I thought he had 10,000, not like 8,000. Then again, I'm pretty high level, as you can see. He wasn't worth 10,000 XP, he was only 7,700 roughly. So anyway, Wukong leveled up, he put his point in Vitality. I don't think Hasahapa scales off HP, but I'm not sure. Not bad at all. I like your style. You know what? If we continue fighting and I end up killing you, then I'll be giving my client exactly what he wants, and that just won't do. So get going. I won't try and stop you this time. I thought that if I kept on collecting stuff like this, eventually I'd hit the jackpot. But plans change. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did trying to get to the bottom of all this. It'd be a shame for you to die now, so I'll give you a little help. You'll need this to continue. It's just worthless junk as far as I'm concerned. At this point, all I care about is what that old geezer has up his sleeve. Here, take it. You obtain the candelabrum of knowledge. See you, kid. If we both manage to stay alive, I'm sure we'll meet again. Dante left. But anyway, that concludes our business in the third Kalpa until we have some magic. Final Fiend defeated, we have all the candelabra. Let's see what the old man has to say. There's a peephole. Will you look through it? That swordsman with immeasurable strength and 2 pistols. I see you survived the battle against him. The demon inside you will continue to be your source of strength during your quest. Power. It is sought by all. Whether it is the power of light or the power of darkness, people rely on it and pray. They pray, wishing for greater power. A woman you know well prayed to a god in hopes of saving the world. So right here are spoilers if you haven't cleared the diet building. I guess they do want you to go through there even though it's so much easier if you come here first. Let me tell you about that god. Aradia, god of falsehood. She is from a vortex world beyond the boundaries of this world. In the Amala universe, where time and space melt together and flow as one, there exist countless vortex worlds. One of these worlds is where Aradia originated. As you are already aware, this vortex world was made by the true power of creation. But in shadow lies a world where those branded as false gather. And that is the vortex world where Aradia once resided. Those who dwell there wish for one thing, for their existence to become real. To find the means, they depart into the ocean of Amala and seek out worlds that hold the power of creation. Aradia is a tragic savior born of dreams. She emerged in response to the cries of witches who were persecuted for their beliefs. The witches prayed to Aradia for power and freedom. They also prayed for people to be saved from the hardships of life. However, Aradia never showed herself on Earth, nor did she save anyone. She was a god who could only give hope to her believers. That's why Taco did not receive a reason and cannot. Humans whom God created a new god. Anything is possible in the vast ocean of Amala. Nevertheless, Aradia is still an outsider. There is little that she can do in a vortex world where her existence is forbidden. She is merely the god of forsaken freedom. There are many you have spoken to, the fiends, us. You have heard the voice of the Absolute One, too. But please know this. In the everlasting flow of Amala, we have long waited for you, for this time to come. The true significance of the candelabra and the labyrinth of Amala, the new demon of chaos whom all are waiting for in anticipation, and the final moment that my master awaits. You must be overwhelmed by it all. That, if you can restore the candelabra to their original places and come here once again, then at that time, I will tell you the answers to all of your questions. So kind of odd. I think this is the first video in the entire series where I have not leveled up at least once in it. I'm close, but I'm not quite there, and the video is going to end before I actually find anything else. So basically I'm going to take the exit out. We have to hit the next Kalpa first. So you'll see this twice before I leave. And I think I was in Asakusa, so that's where the video will end. I need to go heal, see how much it's going to cost me. A fraction of what Dr. Dark charges, for sure. Don't really care about the item. Crap. So I was doing pretty good there until that string of ones came from the blind spot and they wiped me out. Now we are at the entrance to the fourth Kalpa, and I have to place the candelabra before we can leave. This one is the Hell Run, if I remember correctly. There's a huge pedestal. We like the candelabra of knowledge, Dante's. So you actually have to have placed trumpeters here too, so this is all of them except for one. Do you like the candelabra of majesty? Yes. So majesty, I don't remember if that was the Pale Rider or the Harlot. That was Pale Rider, Beauty is the Harlot. Candelabrum of godliness that we got from the trumpeter. So if you remember, there is one candelabrum that has yet to be placed, and that's our entrance into the fifth Kalpa. All the candelabra have been lit. Turn back right now, it's dangerous ahead. Not only is it dangerous, it's very dangerous. I mean, it's extremely dangerous. If you still insist on going, I won't try to stop you, but make sure you go straight. Don't ever, ever turn left, okay? Please believe me. What could that possibly mean? You'll have to wait till the next video to find out, I'm afraid. But the clue is, I refer to one other segment as a hell run. Damn, I didn't get the one. So yeah, at this point, I kind of just don't care. There goes my item. Float ball. Bloody freaking da. So okay. So that's 3, this is 4, that's 5, and we're heading out to Asakusa now. So, let's see the bill for traveling that area. 97 for me, 397 for Wukong, 25 for Daisojo, and 163 for Pasaka. Otherwise, I don't think anything has really changed. It's a little disappointing that Sparna, Skathach, and Persky have not leveled up, though. But anyway, gonna stop here, and we'll pick up with the next Kalpa next time. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.